All right. We are back in our 100 baby challenge. Holy smokes, it feels like I haven't been here in forever. I know it's only been a couple weeks, but wow, I'm like gotta reacquaint myself with what's going on in here. Let me see if I gave myself any notes, because I do try to write those down if I got something going on. Yeah, I wrote down some notes that maybe making a club to find potential donors might be good. I also saw making a club when the kids start aging up to do their homework and get bonuses is really good. I want to make sure I take photos with children before they age out to count as like their official, success, right? And then make sure I get the beguiling and fertile traits. So that's kind of where we're at. We got 2 babies. We got, what's your names? Madison and Anthony. I think this is Anthony up here, although it's not. Are you gonna tell me? For some reason, it doesn't want to tell me. Okay, so that's Madison here, and then this is Anthony, yeah. Okay. We're talking, and we're gonna hold him. We're doing good. Got this tiny kitchen. I can already tell we're gonna do some major expanding, because something else I want to do is once the kids are children, basically, I want to start putting some like bathroom stalls and stuff in the bathroom, because I think that also will help out majorly, especially once we got like 5, 6, 7 Sims living in a house later on. Also, those who do this challenge, do you view stuff like a money tree as a cheat? Because it's a reward. I feel like it would be okay to have and do, but I don't know. So parenting level 1. I think what else I want to do, let's see how much parenting books are. Do I have a bookshelf at all? Oh, I can't use this as a bookshelf? Oh. All right, yeah, let's get a little bookshelf. I don't have much money, but I need it because I want to order a parenting books to read, because I want level 10 parenting as fast as possible. So, bookshelf. Let's go study, bookshelves. Like I said, I'm trying not to do any CC in this build. Oh, we do have books. Never mind, I was wrong. I just didn't see it. I'm sure somebody was yelling at me like, they're right there. All right, purchase books. Let's get parenting. Do they have? Yeah, they do have parenting. Okay. Yeah, let's start at least with just the one. And then that way we can try to work on getting that up. Where is it? There we go. Let's read this a little bit. Babies are fine. Okay. Madison needs... I don't know. Let's do the whole shebang. Let's change your diaper. Let's feed. All right. Yep, just gonna put the book down. We'll be back. And then, do I have a job on right now? I don't. So I also gotta find a job. All right, so you need everything, and you also need everything. Let's change your diaper and feed you as well. Okay. Is this our next... Are we pregnant again? No. That's right. I'm gonna wait till they're toddlers probably before I have the next one, because infants and newborns, there's like too much for me. I just, especially with twins, I can't. If they were a single baby, I probably could do it. But you're not hungry? Okay. All right. Everybody gets a bottle. Everybody gets their diaper changed. There you go. Mama's coming, Maddie. Mama's coming. She's coming. And then you both should be okay while we go check for gig. Oh wait, what's our skills? Let me see. Painting. is 4. All right. Level painting 1. Level 1, level 2, level 4. Ooh. Due by Sunday. So it's Thursday. Yeah, let's do this one. Study reference images. Oh, freelance. There we go. Yeah. All right, sweeties. Need you to lay down for a nap. Mommy's got to work and make some more money so we can expand this house. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to buy another one of these. There's 2 of you. All right, so let's go ahead and study. All right. That's done. Now, create a forgery on the sketch pad. Oh, forgery. Here we go. That's pretty funny. That we have to do some sneaky side work, but you know what? We totally would. We had more kids than we anticipated. And I do apologize. I think in my first episode I was like really excited to use RPO mod in this, but then my game's been acting extra buggy and glitchy, and I think there's a couple issues going on with some updates, and with the new pack coming, and there's like 2 other like game updates coming around the time that the update or that the new expansion pack is coming. I just decided to take it out to have like less trouble right now, and we'll put it back in later, but right now not gonna play with RPO mod. So sorry if I misled anybody in the first episode. Okay, so now we've created it. We got to get it approved. So do I just click on this, right? Send for client approval. Let's do that. See how it goes. It was a normal quality. I didn't get inspired or anything. Instructions unclear. Ooh, the client's design document wasn't super helpful. The number of edge cases alone that Candace needs to consider are nightmarish. Oh well, we'll just have to take our best crack at it. So I anticipate that we're gonna have to rework it. Yeah, it doesn't meet our standards. Digital sketch pad books can be edited on computer. Okay, so answer edit rejected content. Let's go ahead and edit this. Again, I probably should try to take maybe an inspiring shower. If this comes back again negative, I'll take a shower. And like I said, I probably need to get a yoga mat for her so she can do some inspiring yoga, which will help too for the depression when the grief hits later when Sims start dying. Because that's another thing I've seen a lot of people do is like kill the donors. And I'm still trying to decide if we want a little graveyard. I'm not exactly sure how we go about that, but it will help with like not having Sims running around the world that are related to us too much. So if anybody has some good tips on like basically how to like kill the donors, unless, you know, we do some kind of thing where we build like a jail under the house and they just never can leave. Although I think I'd have to get like the money tree to do something like that, where the donors are just stuck in the dungeon forever after we use them, which might be kind of fun. Instead of just killing them, we'll just make a jailhouse under the house. I'm enjoying that idea. All right. Uh-oh. So let's see. Stinky diaper. Change your dirty diaper and then see if you're hungry again. Right, your mom is gonna hurry up and finish this, so she'll be right there. Hey, we're coming. Okay. We're coming. Mommy's coming. Alright, so then we will... Oh, wait. Send a client for approval. trying to put the diapers in the sink, not the bottle. Okay. Anthony is okay. Parenting level 3, that's great. Okay. Did you send the work doesn't meet? Okay. So I think I have to get inspired. So let's do that. Let's take a quick thoughtful shower. See if that doesn't help us. I think we can also like browse. Oh goodness, okay. Also gonna feed you and change your diaper. And then I'll see if I can browse. Browse art. I think that also helps us become inspired. So let's go ahead and take care of this little bean. Yeah. Feed her, change her diapers. We'll do this and then we'll edit our rejected content again. Okay. We do have some inspired moodlets. We're still just happy. Which unfortunately that new baby moodlet is really hard to combat, so. And the nicer I decorate this house, the more harder it's gonna be. The more difficult, more harder. Oh my goodness. The more difficult it'll be. But we'll keep cracking at this. Our art skill's still going up, which is good. Oh. Okay. Who's crying? You need a diaper change? Okay. Alright. Change a diaper. We need to feed ourselves. Do we have any food in here? We do. What is it? Cheese crackers that nobody ate. Let's eat these cheese crackers. Alright. Oh my goodness. You're fine. Go to sleep. Eat, and then we're gonna empty this trash. We've edited it. Let's send it again for approval. Still normal. It's not showing that it's gotten improved in any way yet. I might have to get that yoga mat if I can't get. Okay, wait. It was okay. After submitting the forged painting, the true brilliance of the art collector's scheme came to light. The collector wasn't interested in adding Candace's painting to his own personal collection. No, the collector was stealing the original and replacing it with Candace's forged copy. Candace was initially alarmed at the risk of being caught, but some extra hush money from the collector got her to look the other way for now. Yes! We got money. Okay, yeah. So, let's do that. Let's expand a little bit because again, this bedroom is only made for one kid. But let's see. Let me move this over here for a second. I gotta move my stairs out of the way as well. Make it daytime so I can see. There we go. Let's make that a little bit bigger. I'm gonna move this. Yeah, let's put that there. And then let me, yeah, we'll just leave that there. And I should be able to at least get one more to put here. Perfect. Perfect. Then I want to extend this as well. See if we can extend it by like one. Okay. Alright, that should help. Let's just move these things back. I have it like this. Right? Is that how we had it? Yes, that's how we had it. And then our little bush. Put it back. Alright, and then we'll fix the roof. Alright. That looks good. Everything else looks okay. Didn't lose anything. Alright, and then we got an extra bed now, and I want a yoga mat. Well, actually, hold on. I need one of these and another one. Okay, so yeah, let's just do it like that. They got plenty of room around each side to look at stuff too in the room. Yeah, we don't have toddlers yet, but soon enough. And well, once they're toddlers, I could maybe put a dollhouse or something out here. We'll see. We'll see. And yeah, I want to do the yoga mat because that thing is so helpful. If you guys don't have spa day, like I said, yoga and massages are so helpful to your Sims. Even if you don't ever go to the spa, I cannot recommend it enough. And for kids, they learn like mental and motor at the same time by doing yoga. It literally is so OP. Activities and skills. Just grab us a little yoga mat. I know in a house like this where there's gonna be a lot of Sims, having room to route things without, one more time please, maybe not move objects on, there we go. Having room for your Sims to route properly, you know, within the game, it's really important when you're going to be having a lot of Sims in one household. It just, to me, having it cluttered, as much as it looks phenomenal, it just makes the Sims do a bunch of stupid stuff and like constantly cancel your actions. And I just don't have the patience for that. So we're going to have a little bit of a sparse look to things, but I promise you it'll make the game just run smoother, which is going to keep me sane. So, okay. So we made the money. We're doing good. Actually, I want to check one more thing. I bought this bed. This is what, an 8? It's a 5. Let's get ourselves a nicer bed as well. I want to upgrade up to the nicest bed as possible because since she has to sleep less. So, comfort bed, yeah. The less she has to sleep, the better. 5, 6. I think a 6. All right, so we might have to wait for like one more job before we can upgrade. But if I can get one more job like that, let's see what else we got. All right, because we are now level. Wait, did we level up our skill? Are we level 5 now? Yes, we're level 5 now, and we're gonna be level 6 soon. So let's see if we can get even a better paying job. I don't care if we have to forge some stuff. Level 3, level 2, level 5. A web logo. Yeah. Let's go for that. Let's chat with the client. Alright. We can make 1,000 to a couple thousand per gig. That's pretty nice. Okay, so once our kids are you know, high school, they'll have jobs, and we can also have them working on like painting as well. Or sometimes I have them doing programming or stuff. It just depends. But teens can earn money for the household, and that's what matters. So the sooner we get everything up to par, the better. I believe so. We have to get them to infants, and then once they're infants, they have to sit up, and maybe I have to get a high chair so they can taste test a couple foods. And in my playstyle so far, I've never been able to really get infants like that far before aging them up, so they might just age up naturally, but that's okay. So the babies age up in like 3 or 4 days. That's gonna be a while, but that's okay. Actually, that gives us a chance to make a lot of money. So let's go ahead and feed her, or feed him, and then let's go to sleep and try to get through and keep a good schedule. Everybody sleep. That's great. Who's crying? Oh, need a that is a face. All right, let's do a quick diaper change. We got enough sleep probably. Let's grab some more food. Got some inspiring grilled cheese. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to be eating this. That's good, because then if we can get inspired, then we'll create a logo on the sketch pad. Okay. Doesn't look like it did anything. Alright, well that's fine. How's everything else doing? Can we browse art maybe? Ay, 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 ay. Baby, baby, baby. Dirty diaper. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, let's do the brain boosting yoga routine, because this, hopefully if we get 3 of the inspired movements, it'll kick us over the top. We really need to be inspired, like badly. I know, I feel like a lot of the inspiring furniture you only get from the career, which is a little disheartening because we can't do it. Okay, so we're finishing that up. The babies look okay. Let's go ahead. I think we need a quick bathroom break, and then we are going to oops. We need to create a logo on the sketch pad, okay? Logo. We have a pretty good skill now. We are decently happy and inspired. Again, happy is leading that, so hopefully it's better than good. I don't know. Okay. Marcel. Want to go on a date? I am currently watching 2 babies. I'm sorry, but we cannot go on a date right now. Okay, so let's send this to the client for approval. See what they think. What did it say what it was? It's still normal, unfortunately. I don't know what to tell ya. We're doing our best. All right. This doesn't meet our quality standards. Of course it doesn't. Edit the rejected content. There we go. Let's keep working on it. I got a special gift for you. Okay. Thank you. Let's invite you in. I got a crying baby, so give me a second. I think she's hungry. Let's go ahead and feed you. Mom, you'll be right there. Give us just a second. Just a second, please. Mommy's coming. And then, just a second, Marcel. Oh, too bad. Oh, never mind. We got you. Come on in. Oh, hey, I got a special gift for you. Did he give it to us? No, I don't think so. I think we were too late. We tried, though. We did try. Alright, what do you need, sir? You hungry? Let's feed you. I'll go ahead and do your diaper, too. What does it hurt? Okay. Send to the client for approval again. See how they like it this time. Again, we're just so happy. I can't do anything about it. I'm trying my best, but she's too happy. It still doesn't meet the thing. Let's clean up a little bit, get our mood up. I don't know what else gets us inspired as far as that goes. We've done the shower, we've done inspiring art, we've done that. I mean, other than us just simply painting something, maybe? Let's do like a small pop art painting real fast and see if that can also inspire us. Alright. Sell that. Alright. And then let's edit the rejected content again. 3rd time's a charm, it seems like. And then I will send this to the client for approval for a 4th time. And Hope for the best. Again, I've tried to get inspired. Okay, finally. We made 1,500. Amazing. This is exactly what we were looking for. Keep up the great work. Yes. Very good. I am going to work on expanding the kitchen a little bit, maybe? Unless we want to take this 3,000 and work on our dungeon for our fathers. Which might be interesting. Let's see. Where would that dungeon come in from? Should we do something from like the outside? Like we have a little outdoor entry maybe? You know what? Maybe we do. I think this prison is kind of going to be it. Let's start somewhere maybe at the edge. It'll just look like a little tool shed or something maybe over here, right? You can always use a secret tool shed. Or is that, should it go in the back? I don't know. Maybe you put it toward the back a little bit. Alright, walls. Let's just do a very, very small thing, right? Maybe it might have to be a little bit bigger. Hold on. It might have to be like 4 for the stairs to work. Let's just copy it. Page down. I can start from there. And then expand. Yeah, let's start there. Let's see if I can get stairs. Perfect. I can even make this one smaller, right? Yes. It probably should be like that. Let's just do something like this. It's real basic. Some metal stair railings. Let's do a nice little outdoor. Something that looks like it belongs on a little, maybe something like that. I think I like something better without a window. So we don't have, oh, we don't even have that much money. Okay. We don't even have that much money. Okay, so this is going to have to be smaller. That's okay. We can start small. Right, let's just go one smaller. Okay, that's better. Because right now... Because they could all probably like just share one giant room, right? Even if I do something like this... So expensive. 85. Okay, but still. Okay. We'll start here. Like I said, I gotta make this shed look like something. We don't have any doors for it yet. Let's see. We have like the gray brick. Should we just continue with the gray brick on this, maybe? That looks fine. We'll do a little roof. This then. There you go. And what's the roof? What's our roof? I guess we'll just make it match. And a nice little white trim. There we go. And we'll update more of it. Maybe that trim's a little much. Maybe let's do that. We'll update more as we make a little bit more money. And we'll have our secret facilities. Okay. That's that for now. I think we're good for a few days. We should be able to make the money to finish that in a couple days. Before we get pregnant again. Before we have Marcel's baby for sure. Okay. See if we can't get a new gig. As we're level 6 now. Grift Graft. That one pays pretty good. Yeah. Grift Graft. Let's try that one. Create a painting any style on the sketch pad and then meet with the client. Okay. We can create a painting of any style. So let's go ahead and do any kind of painting. Let's just do a classic painting, a large classic painting. Oh wow, I did not have that much money. I did not have that much money. Can always sell something if I need to. I don't need 3 chairs at the dining table right now. Click on Candace. Okay, and collect. Meet with the client. There we go. That's the one. Alright, we gotta go out. Ooh, so this is super sketch. We gotta go meet them. The Sims Transportation Administration is thrilled with the mural. They can't wait until it's brought to life and within the airport terminal. Not only did she earn bonus pay, but they all chipped in to buy Candace a lifetime pass to the airport's first class lounge. How swanky. Alright, that's nice. Alright, we are tired, so let's get some sleep. Okay. Alright, Anthony. Alright. You hungry? I think he's hungry. Let's feed him. We are parenting level 5. That is great. Holy smokes. I don't even think the first book I bought's gonna help us anymore. I'm gonna have to buy the next one. That's okay. Alright, so he doesn't need a diaper. That's great. Alright, go ahead and use your restroom. And let's cook something else because our inspiring sandwiches aren't inspiring us. Let's cook. I don't know. Let's do something with fish. Let's do fish tacos. Yeah, let's just do a family size. I want to try to make as much money and expand right now because once we start having multiple children, like once they're toddlers and we had another kid, it's gonna be really hard to have like extra time to earn money. And like I said, I'm trying to decide when it comes to reward points. We need fertile for sure. Are you hungry? I thought I just fed you. Let's try to feed you, and then let's put diaper on there too, because I think it's gonna be one of those. Okay, your sister's asleep. That's fine. That's great. Alright, we got some fish tacos. Mom's gonna eat real quick, and then she'll take care of you guys. Alright, so I can't progress on this until we have toddlers. So I'm gonna switch our aspiration. I think I can get the first 2 of this. Can't. Does socialize? I wonder if just playing with babies will count for that. Let me see. It's also like talk and see what happens if that counts. Alright, we'll put this away. Because if I can talk 10 times, that's not going to take too long. I don't think I can read to them yet. Yeah, I can't read to them yet. That's something I can do, I think, once they're an infant. But I can always change to the painting aspiration and a couple of the other ones and bounce around to cooking maybe and like bounce around to try to get our satisfaction points, and that'll also like boost our soul's journey really fast. Alright, baby. Anthony, sir. Alright, everybody's good. Did it count? I don't think it counted, no. Okay, so we gotta wait till they're also a little older to do that. That was the family one. Big happy family. These are literally the same. Okay. Can't do that. Creativity. Let's see. Painter. Paint while inspired. I can do paint for 5 hours probably. What's the athletic one? No. Let's see. Fortune. I can probably earn 5,000 pretty quick. Because we're earning like 1,000 at least per job. Alright, let's clean up the stinky. You're changing a diaper again. Listen, stop changing the diapers unnecessarily. It's just more cleanup. Sheesh. Okay. So, I'd like to protect the future of my assets. We want to write a will. You know what? It's going to give us a satisfaction point, so let's go ahead and do that. Start will. Let's do that. We'll eventually have to pass down our stuff, but I'm not going to have an inheritor until she's an elder, because any other time there'll be probably people in the house it's going to go to, or it's going to ask me what to do with it. Okay, she has created a will. Awesome. Very good, very good. We have earned 5,000. We won't have 10,000 in reserve for a while. Yeah, we're already at the second step. What else can we do? Mansion. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Knowledge. Can't do that. I can do this one, probably. We can probably do computer whiz. But let's go ahead and try to make a little bit more money. I want to just finish our donor dungeon. The donor dungeon, so to speak. Yeah, let's go ahead and start another one. We are what level now? We are level 6. Very good, very good. Level 1. Level 5. Another product logo, a couple product logo. Okay, so this one's 13 and this one is 12. So let's do the one for the most money. We already did this one. We can't do it again. Does it not count again? Yeah, maybe I can just do it again. Oop, our soul's journey is going on. Alright, so we spoke with... Okay, awesome. So we can create the logo on the sketch pad. Yeah, so we can sell that. Let's sell that. Logo. Let's go. I think another 1,300 ought to do it. Okay, and then let's send a client for approval. I guess again. Rude client? Oh, they were rude? Oh my gosh, and they accepted it right away. Okay, well they were rude, but that's fine. You paid me so fast. Okay. You know, we have Marcel, but I'm still kind of wanting Makoa to be our next baby daddy. I'm sorry, Marcel. I think I'm changing my mind. But you'll be in the line. Don't worry. We'll get to you. I'm kind of just wanting someone fun. Although I feel bad because some of these Sims do have spouses, and to lock them up in the donor dungeon is going to be kind of cruel. But you know what? At the end of the day, this whole game isn't really about being realistic, is it? It's about being kind of insane. Alright, let's put the bricks down here. Should we do these bricks? Or maybe we should do something that feels a little more dungeony? I'm thinking maybe these. I don't like this gate anymore either. I really would love to have like the prison gate. But that one is very expensive. Alright, let's do that. Oh, hold on. Is that? No. Let's... Oh, not... I mean, actually having it on the ground is kind of... feels even worse! Oh, this feels so bad, but I kind of love it. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Okay, hold on. All right, let's put this down. All right. This is too funny. I usually don't play this kind of chaotic style, but honestly, it's sometimes you got to get out of your comfort zone. And today is that day for me. Which one? Do I like the prison yard gate? I like the one you can kind of see through. I kind of like... Oh. But I feel like it didn't cut through. There it goes. Okay. We need a light. We do need a light. Let's not be too cruel where they're just sleeping in the dank darkness, and I don't want to spend too much on it. Let's give them like this horse ranch light. Yeah, okay. We'll give you one in there. And then objects by room. Let's do... I'm gonna give them the cheapest counter. Just give it a gray one. But I'm only gonna put like the... Wonder if they'll get lunch out of the lunchbox or I have to let them cook. Because I can give them basically the mini fridge that we have. And then put like a microwave on top. I think they'll eat that way. I think they can at least cook food that way and prepare food, but they won't start fires. I think they can do that. I think too. I might have to give them 2 counters so I can give them a... Oh no, they'll have the bathroom sink. My bad. They'll have a bathroom sink. So let's go ahead and do a bathroom for now. And that's... Oh, and you need a bed. Yeah, obviously you need a bed. Let's see. Let me change the orientation of the kitchen. Oops. All right, maybe I've come up with a better layout that takes a little less room. Okay, give us back a little bit of money. That should work. That should work for him. Oh, this is so cruel, but I love it. All right. This is so cool. So yeah, he should have absolutely everything he needs in here. The problem is we'll probably have to come down and like repair things. Oh, I think I have the repair gnomes, so it should get repaired overnight if they break anything. Oh my god. This is really something else, guys. Oh, maybe I can make this fun. Let's see. Can I just expand this and then like maybe do it this way? And then expand this just to be 2. That's fine. Just because it looks weird as 1. That's the only reason I even care. Is like this looks strange. So let's put a door. There's like what's the actual one? Let's filter by cottage living. I think there's a nice little door with like a fox or something on it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The black one looks too evil. Maybe will the white one you think look okay? Or should it be like... Oh, the blue one's kind of cute. Our house is like teal, but I kind of like the blue one. There's a green one too. Maybe the green one. Actually, you know what? I think I like the green one. And then I just want to put a couple more of these little lights up. We'll have one in here. And then one, oops, outside. There we go. Oop, I gotta move this over. Okay, so I think I finished our little dungeon. Let me go ahead and give you the tour. So you kind of come in, and then you go down the stairs here. The large staircase, and then we come in and we got our first little room that we're gonna have. I guess I can put that back in the center. For our first donor, and then we will expand. You know, we'll have a whole row of them as we get more donors, and then that way we don't have to worry about them being out and about. I think I can just lock them in here forever. And I might have to look at those challenges where they have prisoners make money for them. I wonder how well that works. Like, can we make a club for them where they'll just like paint or do things to make money? You know what I mean? I think they will. I think they will. So that might be a nice money glitch for us. We'll make the donors help out. Help out. We need more than just child support. We need some real child support. You know what I'm saying? Okay. She's tired, so let's get some sleep. Let's go ahead and call this episode here. Like I said, the babies will age up in the next one, so we'll get to see some infant makeovers for the twins, and we'll call over their donor, Nalish, and he's gonna be our first prisoner or slash donor in the donor dungeon. You know what I'm saying? So, oh goodness. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Thanks for hanging out with me. And yeah, we'll be back soon to start more chaos in this 100 baby challenge, as if we needed more, you know? But I had to do something for the donors. I just didn't know. I needed the right inspiration, you know? So, I'll see you guys again soon. Subscribe if you don't want to miss the next episode. And I'll see you then. Bye.